Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about social customs and practices. From the early 19th century, social customs and practices took on a new character. For the first time, books, newspapers, magazines, leaflets and pamphlets were printed. In the 19th century, there were many changes in Indian societies, and these changes were due to the invention of printing press. Due to the invention of printing press, many newspapers, books, magazines, leaflets and pamphlets were printed. And leaflets means a printing piece of paper, and it gives us information about something. And pamphlets means a very thin book with a paper covering, and it contains information about a particular subject. Thus, ordinary people could read these, and many could also write and express their ideas in their own languages. Now, common people start reading these newspaper, books, magazines, etc., and they also write and express their ideas in their own languages. All kinds of issues such as social, political, economic, and religious were now debated and discussed by Indian reformers. Now, Indian reformers start discussion and debated on all kinds of issues like political, economic, and religious issues. One such reformer was a Raja Rammohan Roy. In 1828, Ram Mohan founded the Brahmo Sabha, which became famous as Brahmo Samaj in 1830. He was the founder of Brahmo Sabha. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was the founder of Brahmo Sabha, and he founded the Brahmo Sabha in 1828. And in 1830, Brahmo Sabha was famous as the name of Brahmo Samaj. Now we discuss what was the aim of Brahmo Sabha. His main aim in founding the Samaj was to solve the problem of ordinary English educated families of Bengal, which were greatly disturbed by the propaganda of Christian missionaries. The missionaries criticized the doctrine and practices of Hinduism. They did not support the Brahmo Samaj, as their aim in cooperating with Brahmo Samaj was to spread Christianity. Brahmo Samaj's main aim was to solve the problem of common man. Brahmo Samaj tried to solve the problem of common man. In Bengal, some English educated families were disturbed by the propaganda of Christian missionaries because Christian missionary criticized the practices of Hindu. They did not support the Brahmo Samaj because they want to spread Christianity in all over the India. Brahmo Samaj lay emphasis on the worship of one formless God. In the worship only excerpts from the Vedas and Upanishads were recited. Brahmo Samaj lay emphasis in the worship of one God, which describes that God is formless and there is no shape of God. And God is omnipresent, which means God is present everywhere. They recited the excerpts from Vedas and Upanishads. Excerpt means a short piece taken from a book, film, piece of music, etc. They worship the excerpt from the Vedas and Upanishads only. Brahmo Samaj criticized sati system, child marriage and idolatry and other belief. Brahmo Samaj criticized many social evil like sati system, child marriage and idolatry. And idolatry means one who worship idols. Idolatry means murti puja. So Brahma Samaj criticized sati system, child marriage and idolatry. And Raja Rammohan Rai was against the sati system. One day he visited the burning ghat of Calcutta. When he visited the burning ghat of Calcutta, he saw that some person forced widows to become sati, and the widows were not willing to become sati. So he made many efforts to prevent widows to become sati. He organized group of like-minded people to keep a strict check on such performance and to prevent any attempt to force the widows to become sati. So Raja Ram Mohan Rai organized a group like-minded of people, and he tried to prevent many attempts to become widows satis. When the Orthodox Hindu petitioned to Parliament, some Orthodox Hindu petitioned in the Parliament to withhold the approval of Bentinck action of banning sati. Due to Raja Ram Mohan Rai efforts, William Bentinck banned sati system in 1829. And some Orthodox Hindus were not in the favor of this system, so they criticized the banning of sati system. Ram Mohan Rai was a stout champion of women's rights. Ram Mohan Rai was in the favor of women's rights. He condemned the subjugation of women and opposed the prevailing idea that women were inferior to men and intelligent. He believed that women are intelligent like men, and he attacked on polygamy. At that time, Hindu and Muslim marry more than one woman, so Raja Ram Mohan Rai attacked on polygamy. And he wanted to raise the position of women. In fact, to raise the status of women, he demanded that they be given the right of inheritance. Raja Ram Mohan Rai was in the favor of women inheritance and property. Ram Mohan was one of the earliest propagator of modern education. He was in the favor of modern education. In 1817, David Hare founded the famous Hindu College. Famous Hindu College was founded in 1817. Ram Mohan gave his most enthusiastic assistance to Hare in this and in other education projects. In addition, he maintained at his own cost an English school. In 1817, he opened his own English school, in which, among other subjects, mechanics and philosophy of Voltaire's were taught. In English school, which was established in Calcutta in 1817 by Raja Ram Mohan Rai, there was the teaching of mechanics and philosophy of Voltaire. In 1825, he established a Vedanta College, in which courses both in Indian learning and in Western social and physical services were offered. In this college, Indian learning and Western social and physical services were offered.